Love it. Love that 80s saxophone. Hey everybody, welcome back to World Runner Dex. I'm Dex, and today we're back in Ark Survival Ascended, and we are making babies. So you're going to see a lot of different things having to do with our breeding on here, and we're also going to go over a few things with the Valentine's Day event, Ark Survival Ascended, Love Ascended. So that's kind of coming up in the video. Okay, let's see if this is working then. And we're going to test it by turning this guy on. And these guys had a little bit of a cooldown timer, so we'll see once it's done. We'll come back and we'll see if there's any kind of cooldown timer on it. Let's see what happens here. Okay, yeah, it's the gestation. After the gestation, then we'll figure out whether there's a mating timer on here. Let's see, we had 8 females all successfully mate with this male at the same time, and one of them did drop one of the Love Evolved candies. So this stuff will drop from the process of mating, and so the next time we do a round of those eggs for the fairies, we should hopefully see a few drop. All right, our Megs are just about ready to give birth. Let's hope they all fall off the edge. Yes, perfect. Okay. And they are, let's see, ready to mate in 3 minutes. Maybe they need to eat something. I'm not 100% sure how to get that down to nothing other than adjusting the timer. Or, adjusting the settings in there. So we're going to get them all to come this way. Hopefully they all come this way. One's having a hard time over there. It's stuck, okay. So we will cryo it up, cryo him up. Actually, we probably don't need to. We'll just get him to stop following. And we'll let the rest of them come over here, because we're looking for 223 females. Okay, what do we got? Male. 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 Another male. Wow, we got super unlucky with that batch. Okay. These are all males. Wow. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Okay. And this dude was apparently ready to eat. thirsty, so hop in the water. Okay. And this guy is a male. He's gonna have to go down. Unlucky. Okay, as you can see, I'm doing a lot of breeding. We're going to claim some of these guys, and I've got a better way to get rid of the babies that I don't want. That is to use the cryo sickness mechanic that I haven't turned off yet. I don't even know if you can turn it off in single player. I'm assuming you can. And I'm just gonna toss the babies into the water. They are asleep. They sink to the bottom, and I don't have to worry about them anymore. We are looking for a 245, and we have not been getting it. So we're gonna claim all these 243s and 241s. The 243s are the children that came directly from the male with one melee mutation. The 241s are from the base females. They will have all the same stats as the base females. So we are just tossing them into the water and letting them sink to the bottom, and then we don't have to worry about them anymore. It saves us from having to hit them with the hatchet, which is like just annoying, or with our machete, which is annoying. Yeah, it's actually a very very easy to get rid of the ones we don't want. So what I'm gonna end up doing, I think, is putting the I may put the sharks on. I may breed up a bunch more sharks, and I'm gonna put them on aggressive, I think, and I'm going to just have them in the water. Actually, I don't even need to put them on aggressive. The Thyla's not on aggressive, and he still eats the she still eats the babies that I get rid of. Okay, this is good. So this is our first melee mutation with the Megs. And what we're gonna do here is take this off the female. I was hoping that this would drop down, so I gotta back her up a little bit. And as soon as it's fully matured, we're gonna throw the saddle on it. And then we're going to make that the this is now our first melee mutation male, and we're gonna breed this one with all of the base females. Okay, so you can see how effective this is. You're gonna start seeing these Theries are getting killed. You can see their thing pop up. Now they float for a while. Eventually the bodies will just disappear, but you know, when we really spend a day, you know, maybe like a Saturday, just doing breeding on all these, there's going to be a lot of bodies in the water. That's kind of what I want the sharks to take care of. I'm going to turn this off. These guys don't need to breed anymore. Let's see. I'm waiting for the that cryo sickness to go away. And once that does, I'm going to cryo this one up to get him off this pedestal, so that because he's kind of glitched, and he's basically he was just, you know, glitched in the part of the stone there. So now we're going to get this. Oh wait, we're gonna go back to where these guys are at. And we're going to name this one Meg. M for male. Melee, 1 of 20. Okay. Move him into place. I thought I had these guys. I thought I had girls backed up enough. I might need to go closer to this one. Alright, I might need to move them around just a bit. I think it's this one that's laying down is kind of the issue here. Let's see. At first, it feels weird to see all these, to see all of the death notifications like that, but once you're in a breeding process, I think you kind of get used to it. Now, if it's something you're not expecting that goes down, then you definitely need to figure out what it is. So that's kind of how the breeding base is now. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to take the saddle from this one and put it on this one. And this has got a melee mutation. I'm going to cryo her up. And then I'm going to take her. I'm actually going to imprint on her. So I'm going to force imprint. No. Is that what I want to do? No. No. What we're going to do is... I think we're going to get rid of her, actually. So let's take this off. I used to keep the females that were in the lines for these, but it just takes up space, and you just need the males, really. Okay, so she is gonna go bye-bye. Now, I'm going to do a round of breeding with these. Let's see, behavior, mating. They're gonna mate, and looks like we got everybody's mating, even the ones, no, not that one. So this one's a little too far away, and that one's a little too far away. So in the next round, I'll probably move these little pedestals to here. Might as well just do that now if I can. We'll just move them right over here. I don't know, trying to give them plenty of room and kind of make it look cool, but it's whatever. They just need to be close to the daddy. The current daddy. Okay. Might have even could have moved that back one spot, but we'll see how this goes for now. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. Guess I do have a saddle. I could just move them in this spot right now. The whole point of these little pedestal things is so the obviously so the babies don't get stuck inside the stone, because it's a pain in the butt. And you can see getting off of here is a pain in the butt underneath this thing. That's why I didn't put any that's why I didn't put any of them underneath except for these 4. Okay, so they all just made it, so stuff like this will fall. So we got 1 thing of chocolate. This is a movement speed piece of candy. Looks like that's everything that fell. See, that's a lot of Megs mating at the same time. There's nothing up here. Everything dropped. So you can see you can see what your odds of getting candy and chocolates from this is. It's pretty low. Okay, she's up in the air. Just want to kind of get her butt sort of off of the edge here so that, and still be able to get off. No. Right now, if she had the baby, I think we'd go into the stone. And it is, you can see how much of a, see, you can see how much of, you know, it's like a lot of trial and effort, and that hopefully will work. You know, we'll see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is another part of the Love Ascended thing is that you have to kill the love bugs. Now, those are, from what I hear, sort of over by the mountain, kind of by where the mall is. We might as well stop at the mall base. And I don't know if that's gonna let him get out later, but we'll see. And so what we're gonna do is hopefully we'll get a few 227 mutations. If we get 2, when they're all done gestating, then what we'll do is, I'm tempted to get rid of these. Then what we'll do is we'll take one. If there's a male, we'll leave the male here. If there's 2 females, we'll take one of the females with us and we'll imprint it, and then the other female we will let breed with the base male. And that way, and then we're gonna go to we're gonna cryo it, and then we're gonna take it to the Metal Mountain, or back to the mall base, and we're going to try and kill love bugs and get the things that drop that the love bugs drop. So we'll come back. Okay, and here we have a 245 Theory. We're gonna cryo it and bring it back to our Theories over here. And whoops, and let, as soon as I can get it to the right spot. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna let it grow up. Obviously, we're going to put these guys to sleep in the watery depths. Okay, looks like we got triplet before. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, watery depths with you. Oh, I got it. Okay. And they will go to heaven asleep. Okay, now we need to check the stats on this girl. 413 is not a melee mutation. If I had my guess, the torpidity is what got the mutation, because you can see it's got 2 mutations. But it's not in the things we want, because I recognize these numbers. This 1440 is going to be real easy. And I know that, I think we're on 13 right now. That's what the dad has. Yeah, so fortunately we got a mutation. Unfortunately, it's not the one we want, so we're going to toss this one into the water as well. Bye-bye. And that's how our breeding goes. Okay, so what we got here is a mutation, but it unfortunately is a stamina mutation. So we're going to imprint it, and I know it's already raised, but the way we do it is we, you know, I'm not going to go through all the imprinting stuff. I'm just going to set imprint quality. And this thing is what we're going to take up against the love bugs. Okay. So we're gonna make sure this one's turned off. Yep, that's turned off. We're gonna cryo this one up, and we're gonna take it back to the We're gonna take it back to the mall base, and then we're going to go. We're gonna go hunting. So yeah, let's go do that now. Okay, we're on the Metal Mountain right beside the mall, and we are looking for mini rhinognathias just like that right there. Those are love bugs, and these are what give you the little hearts when you kill them. And when you kill them with a Megatherium, they are bugs. So when you kill them with the Megatherium, you're gonna get the rage or whatever it is that the Megatheriums get when they kill bugs. So this first one's gonna take a second to kill. Now we got the rage. And now we're gonna go try and find more. So that's, as you can see, it dropped 3. I've already killed some. I did them in a different video that got corrupted, and so now we're gonna show them to you again. Let's see. There's a lot of Dimorphodons around here, but I am looking for mini rhinognathias. I'm trying to find them, and hopefully before this buff runs out. Insect Killer is the name of it. Something looked funny right here. Nope, that's just the I think just the shadows being a little goofy. Let's see. That doesn't, looks like more Dimorphodons over there. Okay. These rocks are presenting a bit of a challenge for this. Let's see. If we don't see any over here, then we'll head back. Yeah, it's not looking promising. So this insect killer buff is why the Megs are so good against the broodmother, because as soon as you kill one of the little spiders, as soon as the Megs that you bring in kill any of the spiders, they all start going nuts and just wiping the boss out. They're so good, I don't think that they need to be bred, even to kill the alpha broodmother. I don't think they need to be bred as far as like Rexes and Theries need to be bred in order to take out like the dragon or the gorilla. Honestly, the broodmother is the weakest, I think, out of all 3 bosses. All 3. I mean, there's actually 4 bosses if you're including the overseer. But I mean the 3 bosses that you summon from the obelisks. So let's see. I'm not seeing any more of these little guys, so I think we're just gonna head back to base. I killed, you know, obviously 4 of them I think before, and looks like they're not really spawning as much right now. I'm not sure what they share a spawn with. Otherwise, we would kill some of those. Yeah, so we're just gonna head back to base, and we're going to get into the smithy and check out what we can spend these hearts on, and just see whether it's worth it. Okay, so here is all the stuff that you can do with these hearts. Okay, so it doesn't even, like some of these, this costs the box of chocolates, which drop from the, from when you're breeding stuff. Now I'm assuming when you fish, you can also get these when you fish. So we're gonna test that out. Box of chocolates and candy, both those drop from when you're breeding. The emoji. Okay, so you do need love bug hearts for this one. Let's see. This is a shield skin. You need metal. Let's see, the glasses. Okay, box of chocolates and candy. It's unfortunate that this candy doesn't stack. But it is what it is. Like, these only cost 2, so that's not that big of a deal. Let's see. Lovely fishing rod. Apply love bug hearts to this and then use when sitting on a chair. Okay, so this is, you need this in order to fish. So let's craft one of those. I'm gonna put one of those in there, and let's see what else. Fiber and thatch. We got plenty of fiber. And we should have enough thatch. So this is different than our, maybe than our normal fishing rod. So I don't know if I don't know if you can not use the regular fishing rod for this, but doesn't matter. Let's do that. Let's go back. Let's do this. Head back to the top. Okay, the bed is, so that takes hearts. Let's see, the bow skin. It'd be great if the crossbow had it. Let's see. Use this skin to appearance of your shirt and a festive sash and wings. Okay. There's the tutu. These are all bathing suits. So there's not a ton of stuff, you know, to worry about. Shackle skin. I'll probably do the heart-shaped sunglasses and maybe the sweater and maybe one of these. Everything I kind of want is cheap. Yeah, see, this is cheap. That's cheap. I don't know that I would ever use this thing. What else takes okay, so the sweater would take some of those. But, you know, 10 of them, that's like you probably need to kill 4, and that'll give you 12 because you get 3 every time. Do I want this? The spring headband, not really. So yeah, that's kind of what everything's at. This isn't bad, but that doesn't take any of those hearts. So mainly what you want is the box of chocolates and the candy. So I'm going to fly back to the tropical cabin base, and yeah, fly back to the tropical cabin base, and then we're going to grab the Pelagornis. We're going to do some fishing. Alright, at the end of the day, I think I'd rather just breed dinos for to try and beat the boss than go fishing. I just feel like that's easier, and I'm doing it anyways, so that's how I'm going to get my chocolates and my candies. So for me, yeah, I'll just skip the fishing. So that's the video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of these, I'd really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. And leave comments, and we can name some of these dinos if you want. And if you got any suggestions, you know, I forget things even though I've been playing this game for a while. So your suggestions are really helpful. So once again, thanks for watching, and have a good one.